We now ask that you please remove your hats and join us in honoring the United States of America with the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. It's now time to meet the players.
Good morning, Duck fans. Here we are at West Valley College for Oregon's second game in the Cardinal Classic.
Number 1, Amira Vianeta. Number 3, Audrey Hobbs. Number 4, Jenna Stevens. Number 6, Lulu Sanchez. Number 7, Brianna Ferdman. Number 8, Jenica Silvis. Number 10, Leslie Valdez. Number 11, Michaela Terry. Number 18, Isabella Lopez. Number 21, Trisha McCleskey. Number 24,
You may have heard that this game is being broadcast by West Valley College, but I'm going to do my best to do what I've been doing. I did the game yesterday. I did the fall ball games.
Leanna Garcia.
My name's Thomas
And now
Kiura, a.k.a. Gradient, a.k.a. Oregon softball's biggest fan, who's just some random guy. I'm not a professional broadcaster, but I am a big fan of this team. And it's kind of an interesting setup for me here. Sort of this concrete wall where I can't really sit on the ground, so I have to kneel a lot. It may be the case that with 2 games today, I have to be mindful of my stamina and might end up leaving you with some static angles. But luckily, the platform that I'm on today is flatter, at least, so my tripod can sit on it flatly. Another disclaimer is that I forgot the roster card, so I'm going to have to try to look at the roster on my secondary phone, which is going to take me away from monitoring the stream. So, I try not to really add too much extraneous commentary. I just want to let you know what's happening so you can enjoy the game just like I am.
Now, let's meet the players from the Oregon Ducks. First, the non-starters. Number 1, Taryn Ho.
There are also times where, being here, I want to cheer loud as a fan. That's what I did a lot last year. But I am going to try to cover up the microphone completely with my hand when I do that, so it's not as jarring and not as dynamically loud.
Number 17, Reagan Legg. Number 18, Elise Sikorsky. Number 19.
Yesterday they got Elise Sikorsky's name wrong with her first name, and this time they got it wrong with her last name, so I'm sorry, Elise. Her mom says that they've been calling her Elsie all her life.
And now, the starters. Playing second base and batting first. Number 3, Caitlin Jones. Playing left field and batting second. Number 31, Amari Harper. Playing right field and batting third. Number 0, Elon Butler. Playing first base and batting fourth. Number 24, Riley McCoy. The catcher and batting fifth. Number 21, Emma Cox. The center fielder and batting sixth, number 11, Ayana Shaw. The shortstop and batting seventh, number 4, Addison Amaral. The designated player and batting eighth, number 13, Stephanie Mayaka. And
Maake.
playing third base and batting ninth, number 6, Katie Flannery. The pitcher is number 22, Maddie Milhorn.
Maddie Milhorn will get her first start as a Duck. Oh, my partner Haley is watching the stream. That's great. This is not the only stream of the game, so I'm not expecting the big numbers we had yesterday. Just to break it down, we had about 1,400 views yesterday. The highest peak we had was 182 concurrent viewers, but once we got over 120, we really never went back down below that, and then we averaged, I think, 133, which is pretty dang good for my little low-budget operation here. Yeah, it's not the smoothest. Yeah, the resolution's not the greatest, but my whole intention with this was to do the best to broadcast a game that I can when there isn't a broadcast of the game. So right now it is my plan to still do the second game of the doubleheader today at noon against Kentucky, and also to do the game tomorrow, unless it gets rained out, against Stanford at noon. But if I end up getting tired or my knees get tired of being on the concrete, I might end up chilling and taking some still photos. Oregon improved to 3-3 yesterday. They defeated these same Cal State Fullerton Titans in a 6-inning decision. I believe the final score was 7-3. Oregon scored every inning in that game. And once again, they will be the home team today.
Number 2, Sarah Perez.
Sarah Perez, the same leadoff hitter as yesterday, a very tenacious hitter. She watches strike one from Maddie Milhorn. That ball is dribbled foul. So it's quickly 0-2, Milhorn ahead in the count. Fouled away again. Three straight strikes from Maddie Milhorn. And that ball is fouled out of play, too far for Amari Harper and left. Take you through the defensive lineup. It's Amari Harper in left, Ayana Shaw in center, Elon Butler in right, Katie Flannery at third, Addie Amaral at shortstop, Kaylin Jones at second base. Milhorn throws her first ball out of the zone of the day. Riley McCoy at first, and Emma Cox behind the dish. Good energy in the crowd already today. And that ball is just fouled off. Sorry, it's so hard to move the camera at the right angle. Luckily, the other broadcast, if you want to watch, has a wider angle. But still 1-2 the count. Yeah, when they come down third base like that, it can be a little tricky. But I am keeping my phone safer. That ball is dribbled over to Flannery. This time she's able to make a play on it. Whip it over to McCoy for the first out.
Batting second, number 19, Kobe McClinton.
Thank you. I'm seeing some of the comments here. Folks watching in Texas and Italy. Duck Nation. Okay, that ball is fouled to the backstop. Quick one strike. 75 viewers already. You guys are just making my day all the time. She's in there with strike two. Strike three. Maddie Milhorn gets a K. I'm going to add that to the pitch counter. I use that as a strikeout counter in case you didn't know. Using it as a genuine pitch counter would just give me too many things to do and have me tapping the screen and vibrating everything. And we are doing this stream on an iPhone. 2 outs. Another excellent pitch. At the knees, she gets a swinging strike. Somebody behind me said she's throwing over 70. Wish I had the speed back at that. Another one, strike two. The batter is number 22, Alexia Lopez. We'll see what Milhorn brings on the 0-2 count. Another swinging strike. Here it is. And a 1-2-3 inning for the Ducks. 2 strikeouts from Milhorn and a putout from Flannery to McCoy. Duck softball at its finest. We move to the bottom of the first. See if I can give you a look here at the lineup. We have Kaylin Jones batting first, Amari Harper second, Elon Butler in third, Riley McCoy, the cleanup hitter, followed by Emma Cox, Ayana Shaw, Addison Amaral, Stephanie Maake in the 8-hole, and Katie Flannery in the 9-hole. Once again, Maddie is ripping it up out there as a pitcher. Jones had the opportunity to lead off several times last year, although Kai Lushar, the senior last year, would predominantly take that first spot. Everybody's given very positive feedback about the streams, which I'm very appreciative of. The exception is my partner, Haley. She said, "You yell too loud." And I'm like, yeah, well, you knew that. I'll try to warn you if I'm going to shout. I might give a shout warning. But I also told her that I'm just going to really grip the microphone with my palm and cover it all up while I'm doing it. We'll see how well that works. I also just might not mean to shout that much. Duck fans already providing lots of energy on their own. She watches ball one. Squares to bunt, pulls back, and watches strike one. Ball two on the inside. Comebacker. Pitcher fields it cleanly, and Jones is put out at first.
Batting second, number 31, Amari Harper.
The pitcher is number 31, Eva Hurtado. She came in relief and pitched several innings yesterday as well. Amari Harper fouls away, strike one. The 0-1 to Harper. On the outside half, a called strike. 0-2 now the count. Hurtado ahead in the count, winds and delivers, and it's high for ball two. Ball one. See if Harper can get something going. Fouls it away.
Get a piece of it. Here we go.
Ball one. Ball two, I mean. If I had a producer, I would ask them to keep a mistake counter. See how many times I say the wrong thing. Okay, she fights to keep that one, but it trickles foul. Harper's still alive, 2-2.
Hey, you got this 3 what?
See if the firepower in these duck bats comes alive this inning. Oh, wow, that hit ball's roped into left field, but it's a fly ball, and it's a pop out. 2 away as Butler approaches.
Batting third, number 0, Elon Butler.
High in the zone, ball one. Called strike on the outside half. Too far outside that time. 2-1, Hurtado misses. Elon Butler hit the Ducks' only home run of the game yesterday. She's the talented senior, a transfer from Cal. A called strike on the outside. Butler is yet to swing the bat today. Swinging strikeout. We'll go to the top of the second. Milhorn will come back with 2 strikeouts already under her belt and 1 for Hurtado. Net situation. You might find the net a little more in the shot today, but hopefully it doesn't disrupt your experience. And also, my phone is a little bit safer than it was yesterday with the very loose net. Phone was fine. It was just a funny jump scare. Probably heard a loud sound of me opening my soda. I wish I owned some knee pads because this concrete is not forgiving.
Fullerton and batting fourth, number 12, Sarah Cosios.
Sarah Cosios, number 12, digs in. Foul to the screen, strike one. That ball's hit hard, but Shaw is under. Oh, and actually, she almost robs the home run, but Cosios is able to go yard to straight center field, and the Titans draw first blood. Solo shot.
Batting fifth, number 25, Ava Orsi.
Number 25, Ava Arce. I'm going to shout, "Attaway, Maddie!" See, it's still probably loud even with me gripping and covering the mic. Unfazed is Milhorn coming back here with 2 strikes quickly on RC. Late on that swing, it's still 0-2. Still no one out. Upstairs, 1-2 now. Another foul ball. RC stays alive, still no one out, 1-2. Milhorn has been highly effective in relief this year. Getting her first chance to start, she puts away yet another batter. That is her 3rd strikeout, and it's a swinging strikeout from Maddie Milhorn.
Batting sixth, number 26, Anika Sotsky.
I thought it was Annika Sogsty, but I'm hearing people say Anika Sogsty. Ball 1. Looked like a fastball to me. 1-1. I want to thank West Valley College, not that they care what I think, but for picking up this game when Stanford was unable to host it at their own freshly renovated ballpark that wasn't ready in time for their own Cardinal Classic. Everybody's crossing their fingers that Oregon does get to play Stanford tomorrow at noon. The weather seems to be likely to precipitate starting around noon. If only they could move the game a little earlier, we'd probably get away with it. And then there are 2 outs now. Count is 1-0. Called strike. 1-1. Oh, that hits her in the leg. So the first base runner of the game.
Batting in number 44, Kate Verhoff.
Number 44, Kate Verhoff. As the Ducks conference a little bit in the circle. Runner at first with 2 outs. Fastball, strike 1. Just misses on the inside corner. It's 1-1. Verhoff, the junior outfielder from Aliso Viejo, California. Another foul ball. A lot of those have been happening. If you're just tuning in, welcome to OSB Fancast, providing one of the 2 options you have to watch this game. West Valley College has a higher, wider angle, but I don't think they're doing any commentary. And from what I saw in their previous live streams, they show the outfield scoreboard out there, but it's pretty hard to see because it's so far away. I'm doing my best as a one-man operation to bring you the game, comment where it's relevant, update the scoreboard, and occasionally cheer for the team as well. 2-2. Full count now. Pickoff attempt from Cox to McCoy. Ground ball. She'll go to first. Oh, and she pulls McCoy off the bag with a high throw.
Rounding out the lineup, batting ninth, number 20, Sophia Newcomb.
Scoreboard is not showing whether they're counting errors up there. I would think that would probably go as a throwing error. Fairly routine play, but Lombardi wants to check in and remind these players some of the fundamentals.
Let's go, Ducks!
The batter now will be number 20, Sophia Newcomb. Strike one from Milhorn. Cox keeps her honest at second. 1-1 now the count. Strike two. Milhorn a strike away from getting out of this. The batters coming up for the Ducks will be Riley McCoy, Emma Cox, and Ayanna Shaw. Wow, we do have 176 viewers. Got her with the strikeout. Another strikeout that's at least 4, unless I missed one, but I think it's 4 for Maddie Milhorn, the freshman phenom. So the Titans strand 2 runners on base. The Ducks move into the bottom half of the inning.
No? Okay.
Let's go, Ducks. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left
4 or
on
5
base.
times, but if the batter's up, you stop so that you can get excited. Too
The
excited.
score is 1-0 Titans.
Found one? Got one of these? Okay. Or the batter goes down. Do like 4 or 5 rows. Let's go, Ducks. Let's go, Ducks. We don't want to do all the batters. I never know what to do. Okay, ready? Let's go, Ducks! 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 Oh!
Leading off man, on the second full game, and number 24, Riley McCoy.
Bringing some of that Jane energy to the Bay Area today. Riley McCoy, the sophomore, she'll come out and try to start this inning off for the Ducks. Way outside and in the dirt. That was predictable. I think she had 3 walks in the opening weekend because pitchers have decided they don't really want to give her much to hit. Again, low and away. She offers at that for strike 1 on a foul ball. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate you. Titan fans wanted it, but it was low and away. 2-1 the count. Way low. 3-1 the home run count to the home run hitter, Riley McCoy. sophomore from California. That ball catches the outside corner. McCoy's so used to seeing balls out there that she took that one. But now she'll protect the plate. And she will not go down on that pitch. Fouled away. McCoy versus Hurtado. Still no one out in the bottom of the second inning. And it's the second inning. I did not update the scoreboard. I apologize. She gets the free pass ultimately on 7 pitches.
Batting fifth, number 21, Emma Cox.
Coach List's always finding something to smile about, I'm telling you. Emma Cox digs in.
Pinch runner at first, number 17, Reagan Legg.
As Reagan Legg comes in to work her pinch running magic. Just on the outside corner, it's a strike for Cox. Similar spot, called a ball this time, and it's 1-1. You know, I really thought that the stream numbers would go down given that there's a different option you have. But 190 people are voting with their attention. Titan fans are giving a little ribbing to the umpire here. Not sure if that'll work out in their favor, but 2-2 now. So it's Reagan Legg at first. No one out for the Ducks with Emma Cox. The strong bat at the plate. Oh, she wanted it. Appeal to first base, and she held up, which brings the count full, and it's a big pitch now for Hurtado to see if she can avoid walking the second batter of the inning. I have a feeling she's going to throw it right down the middle. And Cox swings and misses at it. It's a hit and run, but Legg is safe stealing second.
Batting sixth, number 11, Ayana Shaw.
It looked like it was pretty much down the middle, but it might have been an off-speed pitch. Cox would have liked to have that one back, but it results in an advancement of Legg to second. Ayana Shaw, the junior. She stabs at a bunt, but misses, and it's 0-1. Shaw utilizes the bunt fairly often, both for base hits and for sacrifices. She is one of the fastest players on the team and generally able to lay down the bunt very effectively. And she pokes it into left field. An excellent base hit. Legg holds up at third. Shaw holds up at first. And Ayana Shaw keeps her red-hot bat going. That brings up the junior transfer. They called her Emerald Addison, which is how the Japanese, which is my culture, we go last name first typically too. So.
Number 4, Addison Emerald.
There we go. He corrected it. Addie Emerald, the shortstop. And I got to update the bases. Ball one in the dirt, and Shaw able to get there. So I don't need to do as much updating because it is second and third rather than first and third now. Details matter, right? I used the darker scoreboard today rather than the lighter gray scoreboard. I just think it contrasts better with the yellow against the dark gray. Okay, so the first pitch was a ball. The second pitch was a strike. It's 1-1 with 1 out. If Amaral can get a pitch to hit, she's liable to smack it into the outfield. Sacrifice fly would also bring leg home. She is quite fast. That pitch finds the corner, and it's 1-2. Big pitch coming up here. She takes that one. Good eye. I'm going to shout. Good eye, Addie. Another big pitch. At least she swung at it. That's her second strikeout of the inning for Hurtado. Brings up the deadly Stephanie Maake, the designated player. So no more sacrifice fly is on the table. Now that ball is going to dribble over to short. And they Oh, no, they got her. Sorry, I thought they overthrew her. They did not. Okay. All right. So a ground out from Maake, and we'll go to the third. Ducks still trailing 1-0. Sorry, guys. I thought that maybe that ball sailed, but that was me trying to watch the play and move the camera and blah, blah, blah. It's the excuses hour here on the OSB Fancast. Could you believe it? We have 211 people watching. Why? Why are you here watching me? This is just a random guy rambling about sports.
The score is
I really appreciate it.
0 Cal State Fullerton.
We're going to play the second game by ear, y'all. I'm pretty sure I'm going to broadcast it, but this whole thing on my knees, I really should have brought like a blanket or something. Because tomorrow after the game, just provided that it gets played, I have to drive immediately back home. So, doing what I can. Leading off the third, it's a ball from Milhorn. And that ball is grounded up the middle for a base hit. Thank you, Naomi, for watching from Cottage Grove.
Now batting number 19, Covey McClinton.
Thank you, AZ Merce, for your comments as well. McClinton pops it up. Is it going to be caught? Yeah, McCoy comes in quickly, and they get the first out of the inning. McClinton pops out on a bunt attempt. That brings up number 22, Alexia Lopez. That ball just a little inside, ball one. Base hit to right field. The runner advances to third, so it'll be first and third now. A double play opportunity for this infield.
Number 12, Sarah Cosillos.
Cosillos, who I believe hit the home run last time. She'll come up to the plate with 2 runners on. Lombardi goes out to chat. Bringing in Elise Sokolsky to relieve Milhorn. Milhorn gets her high fives in the dugout. Sokolsky secured her first win of the season yesterday, which was great to see. She is an elite pitcher. Her changeup is the stuff of legend, possibly the stuff of nightmares for these hitters because it comes out looking exactly like the fastball and it just doesn't have the same velocity. Now, you might not have the clearest audio listening to this game. You'll likely be able to hear my voice fine. But the reason is I use a lapel mic so that YouTube doesn't strike down my video for having copyrighted music playing in the stadium. So.
Pitch runner at first base for Cal State Fullerton, number 7, Brianna Bergman.
Excited to see what these Ducks end up doing here. It's still early in the game. It's a great team. Runners at first and third with 1 out on the pop-out bunt that McCoy secured. See if Sokolsky comes in right away with a strike. Close. Missing low. Ooh, she almost gets that one. Similar spot. 2-0 the count now. 2-0 now is the
At bat, number 25,
score as a bunt base hit brings home a run for the Titans. Ava RC digs in. Now there's runners on first and second. Still no one out. The Titans have yet to put the barrel really on the bat besides a bunt against Sokolsky. Oh, she gets her. She got her. Excellent pickoff by Cox. She was way too aggressive out there, and she was made to pay for it. Cox made the throw. I didn't see if it was Amaral or Jones who applied the tag. I think it might have been Amaral. That changes the momentum a good deal as there's now 2 outs. And if I remember right, I don't think RC got on base last time she was up. The scoreboard says 1-0. I don't think that's a count anymore. I'm not sure what it is. Out of way, Emma. Okay, so it's 2-0 now, the count. Third base umpire is calling for time. Saw something. Oh, he needed to get into the position for having only a runner on first. All right, we're back underway. Another ball in the dirt. Four-pitch walk, and now there's runners back on first and second.
Now batting number 26, Annika Sogsby.
Annika Sogsty. She'll come and see what she can do. Swinging strike from Sokolsky. A good start for Sokolsky, quickly ahead 0-2. Sogsty behind in the count with 2 away in the top of the third. 2 runners on base. Will it be Sokolsky's first strikeout of the day? Almost, but it's fouled back to the screen. Fouled away yet again, this time down the third base line. Popped way up and out of play. I can't catch that on the camera, but lands in the Duck fans. 3 straight foul balls. Every pitch of this at bat has been a strike. Sixth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's a swinging K from Sokolsky. She gets out of that jam. Again, the Titans strand 2 runners. The Ducks come into the dugout with a little bit of excitement, but let's see if they can cap it off with some good offensive production. We'll go to the bottom of the third.
Go down to 5. Are you ready? Inside go. You guys over there at back. Ready? Go!
The batters this inning will be Katie Flannery, Kaylin Jones, and Amari Harper.
At the bottom of the third. For the Ducks is number 6, Katie Flannery.
The bottom of the third now. Flannery, the only Duck in the order who's yet to have a plate appearance. She watches ball 1. They say she held up. It's 2-0. Another ball in the dirt, 3-0. Pitcher gets a visit from the first baseman. Talk about the weather for a sec.
Go, Jack! There you go.
Flannery taking all the way. Hurtado able to throw a strike. Hurtado finding a bit of a groove, but she misses there, and Katie Flannery with the leadoff walk, bringing up the leadoff hitter, Kaylin Jones.
And then number 3, Kaylin Jones.
Jones sharing a friendly moment with the catcher, number 22.
Pitcher at first base for the Ducks, number 1, Taryn Cole.
Takes ball 1. If you get a chance, take a look at the press interviews that the Ducks did about 3 days ago before they left for the road trip. They had Kaylin Jones, Riley McCoy, and Coach Lombardi all on the Go Ducks YouTube channel. Again, I'm not affiliated with that in any way. I'm just, want these batters and players to be heard. Jones talked a good deal about the version 7 version of her was more doubtful, and she's got a lot more poise this time around. That's been showing, but I will say I didn't think that she was very doubtful last year. She's got a real game face, very competitive. She has one of the most confident looking batting stances, I think, and was able to produce mightily. Harper gives her a pat on the head. Two balls, no strikes. Only one strike so far thrown this inning by Hurtado. I jinxed it. It's 2-1. Nowhere close. Whoa, okay, I guess she offered a swing. Sorry. I can't see the game super well from where I'm sitting sometimes. I'm like sitting behind this little concrete wall. 2-2. And that ball is smacked over the head of this shortstop. An excellent single. Flannery will advance to second. Jones takes first. Still no one out.
Now batting number 31, Amari Harper.
Leadoff walk followed by a single. Harper looking to do some damage in the form of a bunt that she fouls off to the left. Harper is one of the 6 or 7 players who follows me on Instagram. All right, 1-1. I believe we have a Taryn Ho is running out there in place of Flannery in second base, by the way. Harper a little behind on that one. It's 1-2. Getting a little bit of advice from Coach Sam Martyr. Big pitch here. High and a little outside, 2-2. Duck fans really wanted to see some runs here. Ball's in the dirt, full count. Hurtado is now at risk of walking the bases loaded. And it's ball 4. Once again, the only hitter who hit a home run yesterday for the Ducks, it's Elon Butler.
Now batting number 0, Elon Butler.
She'll approach the right-handed batter's box with the bases juiced. Hurtado misses on the first pitch. High and away. No action from the Titans bullpen that I can see, as their pitcher throws another ball to Elon Butler. Ball is fouled away. To the right side. Butler watches another one outside. Bases loaded, 3-1 count, still no one out. And it's a walk, and the Ducks have their first run of the game on an RBI walk from Butler. Taryn Ho comes in to score as Riley McCoy approaches the right-handed batter box. Jones at third, Harper at second, Butler at first. Hurtado has been replaced. Gives me a chance to take some still photos while I keep the camera static. McCoy will be the batter, and Bracy Rosa is in the on-deck circle. The pitcher is number 22, Alexia Lopez. Thank you, Chris, for your kind comment. Holy wow, 232 viewers. What am I, Mary Nutter or something? This is crazy. Okay, so the pitcher is Trisha McCleskey now.
Cal State Fullerton Titans, number 21, Trisha McCleskey.
What's she going to do, throw it low and away? No, a little upstairs, and it's fouled back. Definitely check out that interview with McCoy. She's an articulate young student athlete, and she's not fazed at all by the fact that she hasn't had the highest batting average yet coming out of the season, but there'll be time to get that back up and even things out. Count is even at 1-1. And she is able to hit that ball. It's going to be a likely RBI. Play at the plate is not happening. Jones slides in. And it's an even ball game on an RBI pop out from McCoy. See, you don't always need to get a base hit. You just got to do your job. And so it's first and third. Harper was able to get to third on that. Butler stayed at first. And now with one away, the Ducks have evened the score at 2-2. Give you a little look at the scoreboard here. See, they're not showing like errors and hits, but it's a nice scoreboard. They've got the logos up there, which is a nice touch. I mean, this is a community college in Saratoga, California, And they've got a relatively nice softball facility. Seems to me like softball is big in the southeast of this country. Uh-oh, run down. But they'll let her get there. Softball's really big in the southeast of the U.S., but when it comes to the West Coast, California is also a very big softball region. I'm not sure if that was a ball or a strike, but I do know it's runners at second and third now. We'll get clarification shortly. Hello. One and one to count. Okay. Rosa watches one at the knees, 2-1. If you're joining me recently, my name is Thomas Hura, a.k.a. Gradient, a.k.a. Oregon softball's biggest fan who's just some random guy. Just a Eugenian who, my dad went to UO. He was a Duck. He played a little bit on the football team, actually. 2-2 now the count. Yeah, this is not a commercial enterprise. I'm not a professional broadcaster, but I am a media enjoyer, I guess. Always been kind of a tech geek and a sports fan. And I'm happy to bring you this game live from West Valley College. Rosa with the discerning eye. She is a catcher after all. If she walks, the bases will be loaded yet again, but I think she's going to be swinging. And it fouls that one away. Harper at third, Butler at second, Rosa at the plate. She doesn't make contact on that swing. Got a little out ahead of it. It looked like it might have been an off-speed pitch. It's 2 outs. Shaw, who base hit to left field, hit a base hit to left field last time up. She has the chance to add another run or two for the Ducks. Not much of a home run hitter, but... And she lays that one down. It trickles foul behind the plate. In this batting order, not everybody needs to be a home run hitter. Oh, 1 the count. And she smacks it into left field. An excellent base hit. Sorry if the ump was kind of in the way or whatever, but just found a great hole between the shortstop and third base. Harper gives some words with Trinity Holden. Holden, a senior, started her career for the PSU Vikings. She's a longtime Oregonian from Lebanon. All right, so the Ducks' score is now 3-2. The Ducks have taken the lead in the third inning. So number 67, she gets her chance with a runner at first and third. And it's strike one. $253 viewers. Are you kidding me? Okay, and Shaw is going to be in a bit of a rundown here. She'll run all the way back to first, and she's safe, and the run scores. An excellent job. If you look at the disgruntled Titans fans, no way she was safe, says one of them. Well, we have two different angles of it recorded, so got my angle and the West Valley College. Oh, they turned over the call, and now the inning is over, and now Martyr is like, hey, what's going on with that? So we'll go to the top of the fourth. Hi there. Good, how are you?
Why don't you get sit kneel down on me?
Thank you. I'll give him back after. Thank you so much. I've been given some knee pads by the Maake family. That is a huge game changer. And, you know, that last situation was... The run will score. Okay. That is an unusual call because it did look like if the tag was there, then it would have happened before the run scored. But in any case, it's 4-2 Ducks as of the official score right now. Titans coaches they're all over this umpire here. Rosa is going to be behind the dish. Sokolski's coming back out to pitch. Well, you're only in control of what you're in control of. So, what I do know is those Ducks showed out that inning and were able to manufacture runs in a number of ways. And now they take a lead 4-2. I'm sure Sokolski's happy to see that. Titans coaches are still huffing and puffing. Someone said, what are they mad at? Well, first they thought that the safe call at first was wrong. And then they were happy that it got overturned and called it out. And then they were very unhappy that the umpire said that the run at the plate still scores. So swing in the emotions here, but ultimately it'll be up to the Titans to make up the deficit either way. Bit of a dream come true for me to get to provide these regular season games to you. I mean, it's still kind of considered preseason because it is pre-conference, but it is part of the season rather than being in the fall ball exhibition games. So this is amazing. I grew up watching a lot of sports and always kind of thought about whether I could do a little commentating, and lo and behold, here we are. Okay, that's upstairs. Squirts out of the glove of Rosa, and it's ball one. Ball two. Sokolski a little ramped up. McCoy coming in to chat with Shaw for some reason. Shaw got the big grin on her face. Thank you for your patience with all the camera stuff. She misses the zone a third time. It's 3-0. Sun's starting to come out here. Starting to warm up a little bit. There she is with a strike at the knees. 3-1. Thanks for your comments, y'all. Will Flannery be able to get the out at first? No, she is not. There was no throw. Those are some of the trickiest ones to film. They're very routine, but the ground ball to the left side, try to catch the action, follow the ball into the glove. The camera usually refocuses on the net. That time I tried to get to first base a little earlier, and it didn't quite work out. Melissa Lombardi, her 8th year as the head coach of the Ducks. Prior to that, she was on the coaching staff at Oklahoma, the mighty program led by Patty Gasso. She also was a student at Oklahoma and played on the team there herself. So I believe after she finished being a student athlete, she immediately, as she brings in Lindsey Grind, she immediately became a coach. First time we've seen Grind here pitching on the West Coast this season. She saw a lot of action last weekend. And I heard from a parent that she was pretty sore afterwards. But today and tomorrow, we've got this Titans game. We've got to finish this one out. Play the Kentucky Wildcats, who had a upset win over Stanford when they played recently, I think on Thursday. And then we play the Stanford Cardinal, who we're pretty familiar with, tomorrow. I'm going to take some still photos.
Good catch.
Okay, let me reset the count here.
Here we go, Doc.
And there's no one out, I believe. Sorry, I had the outs wrong. See, I'm just incentivizing you to pay really good attention because my scoreboard is not always going to be accurate. Fouled away, first pitch. Strike one. And there is a runner at first. Okay, let me make sure I got everything here. Top of the fourth, no one out. That ball's popped out of play. Hits the roof of the hitting facility here at West Valley College, home of the Vikings. I didn't know there were Vikings on the West Coast. I thought that was more of like a Scandinavian, upper Midwest, Minnesota thing. Got a nice logo on the field too, you know? All right. Back to what you're here for. 2 strikes is the count. Too low, but Bracy Rosa gets the stop, and it's 1-2. Another one foul, and it's still 1-2. Batter is number 44, Kate Verhoff, a junior. Guess what state she's from? California. Thanks for saying that, Vance. I appreciate your comment. 2-2. If you're interested in more Duck softball coverage, give my YouTube a follow. Subscribe, hit the bell for notifications for any future live streams. such as the one today at noon and the one today tomorrow. Or maybe it's 12:30 today. I can't remember. Strikeout for Lindsey Grind. It's her first strikeout of the day. Titans fans wanted the ump to ask for help on that because they felt that she didn't swing.
Now batting number 20, Sophia Newcomb.
But home plate umpire does not have to ask for help all the time on those calls, of course. It's at their discretion. One away now, runner on first. Grind back in there with a strike. Steven, you're right. There is nothing like getting to watch the Lady Ducks on a Saturday morning. And it's a swing and a miss. It's especially fun to watch when Grind's throwing that stuff they can't keep up with.
Go next.
The batter is Sophia Newcomb, sophomore. Newcomb stays alive. Grind over the years has worked to expand her pitching arsenal, but she's most known for a devastating rise ball. Is Shaw going to be able to get under it? Yes, she is. A good play by Ayana Shaw. She tracked it all the way. It was good contact, but it's 2 down.
Now batting number 2, Sarah Perez.
A strikeout and a pop out.
Go, Jack. Defense.
And now Grind looks for the third out of the inning. Right there for strike 1. A little low there. Ball 1. One and one. Popped up. It'll be out of play. I feel silly for leaving my printed rosters at home. Grind smiling. It was a close one. Maybe just a little low, and it's 2-1. I hope that my lapel mic will have enough battery for 2 games in a row. I'm going to charge it as much as I can after the first game. I'll probably abruptly end the stream once the game ends. Beautiful strikeout. Swinging K. Grind with 2 strikeouts and a pop-out, showing why she's one of the best pitchers in the nation. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Ducks are able to, for the first time since the first inning, hold the Titans to only 0 runs on the strength of a great relief appearance from their ace, Lindsey Grind. Good to see some of the depth in the hitting lineup today, too. Already in the 3rd inning, we had a number of players come in and get their hacks in. The pitcher once again is Trisha McCleskey, 5'4" from Merced, California, a redshirt junior. She was one of the pitchers yesterday as well. Oh, sorry. Addie Amaral is going to be the leadoff hitter for this inning. Number 4 will lead off in the 4th with 4 runs on the board. Amaral digs in, takes a pitch low. Quickly ahead, 2-0. Another one low. McCleskey moving at a rapid pace, but not finding the zone yet this inning.
Go, Ducks! Here we go!
Addison Amaral, the transfer from Notre Dame, her second plate appearance of the day. She watches one, and it's strike 1. The 3-1 from McCleskey, and it's upstairs. It's ball 4. Amaral patiently watches 5 pitches. 4 of them are balls, and she walks to first. The sophomore, Stephanie Maake, comes to the plate. She's always dangerous with any runners on. Ball 1. And oh my goodness. An incredible double play. Very unusual. Maake hits it on the screws to the second baseman. She tips it up into the air about 5 feet and then catches it. Then she doubles off Amaral at first. So not what we wanted to see, but certainly not Maake's fault, and it looked like it was going to be a great base hit. Good play. Way to stick with it by the shortstop, number 15. Katie Flannery approaches now. I fear that the camera didn't get a great focus on that shot, but that was the most exciting defensive play of this game so far, I'd say. Katie is down 0-1 now. Flannery, number 6. A ball that sinks back into the zone, and it's 0-2 now. Flannery hits it, but doesn't quite get exactly on the screws, and here we'll go to the top of the 5th. Maake is gonna, she's striding out with the glove, but I think she might just be warming up. with Crescio and
The score is
Lawton
Cal State Fullerton 2
and Cox are out there in right field. Brian will look to continue the groove that she got into last inning. Ducks would like to have more than a 2-run lead, but when you've got Grind out there and she's throwing like she was last inning, you can get a lot done with only a slim lead. 2 strikeouts in her last inning. So the streaming app that I use has a lot of quirks. One of them is that immediately after the stream, there was some times when I was having trouble ending the stream from mobile, but more to the point, immediately after the stream, I have to remember to go in and manually make it so that comments are available. It had comments turned off, and it even actually made the stream private as soon as I ended the stream last time. So this time, immediately following this stream, I will enable comments to be posted. None of the live chat comments go to that comment section, but feel free to leave comments after the fact if you please. There's none on the last one, which it's like 1,500 views, like 30 likes, no comments. But there were like 60 comments like in the live chat at the time, so it's just quirky. I'm not obsessed with numbers. I really am not. I'm interested in seeing the Duck team feel supported and people to be able to support this great squad. She's outside on that one. It's 1-1.
Yeah.
2-1 the count now. Brian looking to come back here with a strike. That ball is peppered right through the gate. There's like a narrow opening where the ball is smoked past the Titans team and goes into their dugout. You could see a little bit of a blue archway there. It went right through that, and that's why the fans went, oh. Grind with the smile. She gets the second strike. Again, fouled off. $272 viewers, just actually blowing the previous stream out of the water. The peak was 182 yesterday. A strikeout from Lindsey Grind. The first out of the 5th inning. A swinging K, her 3rd strikeout of the day. Number 22 swings and misses at that one. You're looking at Alexia Lopez, a catcher. She's been the catcher. She's the catcher. So she swings and misses at the first pitch. She looks at another strike, and it's quickly 0-2. Brian is looking very comfortable today. She's smiling. There's days where she looks really angry and fierce, and she kicks butt that way. Shaw will be under that one. Makes the play. And then there's days like today where she's really on top of it, and she looks like she's just having the most fun of her life.
Now batting number 12, Sarah Cosios.
Sarah Cosios, I believe she had the home run in her first appearance. This is her third plate appearance of the day. She watches a strike a little inside. At this point, I want the Ducks to win, but more so I want. I think that the Titans fans are griping about every pitch call that doesn't go their way. It's so vociferous that, I mean, it wouldn't be fair for the Titans to win after that, right? See, I'm loud at the games. I'm very loud at the games. But sometimes I do say, like, oh, or like, no way, but I'm not griping at every call by the ump. You know, how's that helping? Swing and a miss! They had nothing to say about that one. Swing and a miss. Grind sits her down. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth. 2 more strikeouts from Lindsey Grind.
There was no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
Grind, the 5'7" senior from Mokina, Illinois. Previously pitched for Virginia Tech before transferring last year and making a huge impact. Fun fact, she's also a Chicago Cubs baseball fan. Maybe the Cubs could use her. The net is in the shot again a little more today, but my camera is safer. My phone got smacked yesterday. I was lucky that, I mean, it would have just been shattered if not for the fact that it had room to go. It got hit by the ball and immediately just was knocked right off the tripod and wasn't damaged.
Get ready, here we go. Go Ducks. Got 4 of them, okay? Go! Go! Go!
Ducks are back at the top of their order here. Kaylin Jones, Amari Harper, Elon Butler will follow in the 3rd spot. Ducks still with a 2-run lead, trying to add to it here in the bottom of the 5th. Control has been an issue for McCleskey. She drops one in the dirt for ball 1. Not as far low, but still called a ball. 2-0.
Go Ducks!
McCleskey gets the call, and it's 2-1. Thank you, Tina, for your comment. Next weekend, again, we're on the West Coast, and I want to give a huge, huge shout out to the Jones family. They basically are putting me up in their accommodation. So I'll be at the Mary Nutter tournament, not for the Thursday games. I'll be traveling that day, but the 3 games after that, I'll be watching the Ducks play at Mary Nutter, which is really exciting. But I don't expect that I'm going to be broadcasting those games. They are covered by Flow College. Flow College, I mean, if you only pay for a month, I think it's only like $12, or it's definitely less than like $18. So I'll have the opportunity to just cheer loud and take photos and support the Ducks and transition the Fancast channel to more podcast style coverage. Yeah, and Jones legs it out on a misplay. Jones will either be credited for a single or advancing to first on an error. Either way, the Ducks have their leadoff hitter on. So thank you again to the Jones family. I wouldn't have been able to go, but because I was having a hard time finding like decently priced hotels in the Palm Springs, Cathedral City area. But now I'll be staying right by the Palm Springs airport. So looking forward to next weekend. Probably not going to stream the games, but I'll be there supporting. Still no one out. Harper sees the first pitch. It was a ball. Okay, and it's fouled back. 1-1. I think the stream has been looking extra good too because my tripod is actually on a flat surface. Yesterday it was on a curved surface, so it was more shaky. And it's upstairs, 2-1. Trisha McCleskey, the pitcher. Amari Harper, the hitter. Harper, the 5'7" senior from Corona, California. Previously played for the Aggies of Texas A&M. Aggies last year, I believe, were eliminated by Liberty in the regional. They were upset by Liberty in the regional. Liberty then came to Eugene for the super regional and were thwarted by the Ducks in 2 games. So we're glad to have Harper now, and Harper is able to possibly hit into a double play. She does. See, it's a close call, and it went the Titans' way, but you're never going to hear them complimenting the umps too much.
Number 0, Elon Butler.
Bases are clear now, Elon Butler. She'll dig in with 2 outs. Just catching the edge of the strike zone low. It's 0-1. And that's a base hit into left field. It's going to be played in front of the center fielder, so Butler will stay at first, but it's an excellent piece of hitting from Elon Butler. Riley McCoy comes up to bat. Her last at bat, she had an RBI sacrifice fly. It was a foul ball that brought home, I think it was Jones. Outside for ball 1. I really tried to get my partner to come out to these California trips, but she was too busy doing her piano teaching and renovating the house that I'm moving into, which is just a real blessing that I get to move in. But she sends her best. She was the first comment on the stream today. Happy Valentine's Day, honey. I love you. And a towering pop-up. It'll be put away by the right fielder. We'll go to the top of the 6th now. Grind will return in the circle. Rosa, the catcher.
In the bottom of the 5th, there were no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. The score is Cal State Fullerton 2 and Oregon 4.
You guys want to see a cool picture? I'll put it up for like 3 seconds. I gotta be mindful of how this app stretches the photos out and kind of warps them, but that was me with Lindsey Grind and Elise Sokolsky at the Diamond Dinner in January. Grind back out there, 2 more innings to go. The next 2 games the Ducks are playing, they are the designated away team. Yesterday and today, both games against the Titans, they've been the home team. We got to finish this game first, of course. Not trying to jump the gun, but it's been going well and more efficient time-wise than yesterday. It's only been an hour and 53 minutes of streaming. Yesterday went pretty long with all the delays that occurred. So once the stream ends, I will start charging my lapel mic again. Be ready to bring you game 2 against the Kentucky Wildcats at noon. Currently scheduled to start at noon. Not sure how that ends up deviating at all. Top of the 6th, Grind faces Ava Arce. Arce swings and misses on a high pitch, 0-1. That ball is lined into the gap. I was sitting down on my bum, so I didn't get a chance to really pan the camera over quickly enough. But in any case, it's a leadoff single for Ava Arce. It looked like she was fooled on the first pitch, but not on the next one. Gracie Rosa, the junior, behind the dish. Oftentimes, there's so many good first basemen on this team. You don't always see the same player all the way through into the 6th inning, but McCoy has been holding it down. At some point, it appears that Elise Crescio has gone out to take right field. Let's keep it a little wide just because, it's a little bit different. You get more of the net in the shot, which is not ideal, but more likely that the action stays in the shot. A swinging strike. Just changing it up a little bit. Popped up out of play. Grind ahead in the count 0-2. I'm just going to be extra alert and tighten the shot because I just don't like the grid line in the shot. And it's popped up. It's too far out of play for Rosa. And it's caught by one of the Titans fans. There he is standing now. Three straight strikes from Grind. She shakes off the first pitch on the pitch comm and Uh-oh. Ball is over the head of Harper. The game is tied up now. I wonder if Grind would have liked to call timeout on that because whatever she threw, maybe it wasn't exactly what either the coaches wanted or what she wanted, and it ends up sailing just over the glove of Harper in left field. Still no one out, but the bases are cleared, and Grind will go back to work after she has a word with Lombardi. Seems that both of the home runs today were pretty close to getting robbed or pulled in, but in any case, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Now, Natalie Lozano.
Good bounce back opportunity for the senior Grind. And she does so with a strike. Another red hot strike from Grind. Too far into the out of play area, but it's still 0-2. Cresho, Jones, and McCoy all converged on it, but not enough loft on that ball to be caught. It's been a good defensive play for the Ducks overall. Grind gets a swinging strikeout, her 5th K of the day.
Now batting number 44.
Kate Verhoff back into the left-handed batter's box. The ball is towering and foul ball, strike one. I've never caught a foul ball out of the air in a softball game, but I'm hoping I can get that done at the Jane. Home opener starts February 27th. Who's going? Pretty good location, but it's just missing the zone low. It's 1-1. Just missing again. It's 2-1. Easy for Jones, routine play, and it's 2 outs.
And the play, number 20, Sophia Newcomb.
Sophia Newcomb, the sophomore outfielder, fouls one off again. She almost went, but it's low. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Deeply appreciative of the Maake family providing me with the knee pads here. The cushions that I'm resting my knees on this dusty concrete. Fouled out of play. She barely gets a piece of that one, fouls it to the backstop. Looked like she was just reaching out to touch that one, really. Would have been a ball, but she was protecting the plate. And it's in the dirt. She'll be tagged out. It's another strikeout for Lindsey Grind. Ducks have had some pretty active bats today, despite only actually plating runs in the 3rd inning. 4 runs in the 3rd inning.
There was 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. The score is
Now they'll have a chance to answer back on that home run, the 2-run shot from the Titans. Yesterday I saw a comment from Ricky Martyr that there was an agreed upon drop dead time that ended the game after 6 complete innings. I don't know what the drop dead time would be today, if there is one. There probably is. Other teams need to use the field. But I think we're all hopeful that we won't even get to that point. They've only been playing for probably about 2 hours or less. Gracie Rosa getting the chance to lead off the inning here. No, it's not. He said it's Emma Cox. Here we go, Bracy.
Missed my window.
Rosa fouls it into the glove. Rosa will be followed by Shaw. One fun thing about having 271 viewers, too, is that you guys are just hanging in there. It's not really fluctuating. It's just people that are just putting the game on and enjoying it. And I'm really touched. I'm honored. She'll pop it out of play. So Rosa down 1-2. Takes the bat from Shaw. Still Trisha McCleskey out there in the circle. A lot of people say on the mound, but I try not to say it very often because, oh, there we go. What a beautiful piece of hitting. It's not actually a mound. Good job, Racy. An excellent leadoff single. Ducks have seen this pitcher quite a bit, both today and yesterday, and they're communicating well with one another about what they're seeing. So there's no reason why they can't string together a series of productive at-bats here. Shaw is always a bunt threat. We'll see what happens here. And Rosa is going to get to third, and Shaw is going to get to second on the bad throw. Before I even had a chance to indicate the runner on first on the scoreboard, already Rosa gets to third and Shaw gets to second. 2 runners in scoring position, and Shaw is having an excellent day. And shout out to the Shaw family as well. Appreciate the kind words.
No, I missed the go Duck six. Sorry, I'm sleeping. I'm still resting up from the drive down here.
I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but if you're looking to put a run or two on the board, that's a great way to start the inning. Rosa with the single, Shaw with the bunt for a base hit, and both runners advancing.
Go! Go!
Addison Amaral will be the next hitter. She'll be followed by Ma'ake.
You guys could be beating me on the O's.
I'm pretty proud of these broadcasts, but I wish I could flash some words up there, you know, the name of the hitter, how they're doing on the day. It'd be nice if I could put some chyrons up, but I think we're doing just fine. Addie Amaral, the count is blank. But now it's 0-1. Still no one out. A big cut from Amaral. I wonder if she's looking to produce a fly ball that could score Rosa if it goes deep enough, or maybe a home run. We'll never know. And she pops it up behind the screen. 0-2. Looks like we'll have a running change here. Lawton coming in for Rosa.
Good job, Crazy!
Rosa certainly did her job.
The edge runner at third base, number 25.
Fresh legs coming in there. Presley Lawton, the sophomore from Medford, Oregon. Her, Rowan Thompson, and Trinity Holden, the 3 players that are actually from Oregon. As a longtime, lifelong Eugenian, I love seeing people come in and enjoy Eugene. I think it's a special place. Amaral takes ball 1. big moments here in the bottom of the 6th. Thanks for watching on OSB Fancast. And she drives one into the gap. That's going to score the go-ahead run in Lawton. The Ducks are fired up. It's still no one out. They take the lead once again. Still no one out. A great situation to see Maake out there with the speedy Shaw at third. A whole lot of ways to get her home. Maake hit a grand slam in the last weekend over in Clearwater, Florida. I'm excited to see her play at Mary Nutter, where she also hit a huge home run last year. Amaral able to advance to second. She almost is able to goad them into allowing Shaw to come home. But in any case, still no one out. And runners again on second and third. This is only the second inning of the game where the Ducks have scored, but they're looking to add more. And Maake knocks that one foul. First pitch she saw was a ball. The second is a strike. Now this ball could really go anywhere right now, so let me just pull it back just a little bit. I don't want to miss the action in this crucial moment. Okay, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? They make the throw and they hold the runners. Maake successfully retired on a ground out. Katie Flannery, the number 9 hitter, junior from Birmingham, Alabama. No stranger to a big moment. She'll step in here with one out. She's got plenty of pop in her bat as well. And of course, perhaps being wary of the sacrifice fly, they throw a ball in the dirt. Oh, she stabs at it. It must have been a hit and run situation. They tag out Shaw. It seems she had to commit on a bunt and run. The ball was in the dirt, so she missed it. That enabled Shaw to be tagged out. There's 2 outs. Once again, West Valley actually benefited from throwing a ball way in the dirt there. If Flannery's able to get the bunt down, it's very possible the Ducks could have a 2-run lead right now. And the pop out is not going to drive anyone in, most likely. But the Ducks do plate 1 run. They are the home team today. We'll go to the top of the 7th. The Ducks with the lead again. We got a good game breaking out here at West Valley College.
In the bottom of the 6th, there was 1 run for Rookie, 1 error, and 1 left on base. The score is Cal State Fullerton 4 and Oregon 5.
So are you live streaming that?
Yeah.
Through which company?
Just through my own YouTube channel. We got 257 viewers right now. Yeah.
Write down a piece of
Yeah.
paper and
Yeah.
let the rest
If
of
you have a
us
piece
know.
of paper, yeah. You can watch it later too. My YouTube channel. It's called OSB Fancast.
OSB.
Yeah, I'm just doing the Duck games.
At the top of this right here.
Yeah, do you have anything to write with?
Oh, yeah, there's usually a pin somewhere. Yeah, pin.
Oh, I see a Sharpie.
Sharpie. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. So,
YouTube, OSB Fancast. You'll find it.
Okay, Oregon Softball Fancast.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Larry.
Larry, thanks for all you do, man.
Hey, it's fun.
Yeah, it is. Appreciate you.
It is fun.
Right on.
Did you do all the games? Did you go on some
No,
of them?
I try to do the games where there isn't another broadcast happening.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, but they added a broadcast today as well, but it's very basic. There's no commentary and it's a very static wide shot. So people seem to appreciate it. So yeah. Oh, really? All right. It's chatting it up with some Duck fans here, but we're in the top of the 7th, and Brian leads off with a ball. Pretty close on that one, but it's ball 2. She's in there with strike 1. I'm going to shout, out of the way, Lindsay. You got it. Here we go. 3-3. Let's go defense. Ooh. Just ducks below the strike zone there for 3-1. Very important to get this lead runner out. The leadoff batter, I should say. Titans fans calling Lindsey Grine a cheater. Not very sportsmanlike. I don't know what compels a person to go to youth sports and go talk negatively and jeering at other college-age softball players. That seems like a little bit of a stretch. I understand that sports get intense and there's emotions people want to express, but you know, maybe that's just the Oregonian in me. But when I'm cheering for the Ducks, sometimes I am trying to get into the heads of the batters they're facing or the pitchers they're facing a little bit. And I think they really want to try to get into Grine's head or the Ducks' head right now. But I think that's, unless anything particularly relevant happens, I don't think I need to talk much about them anymore because that's not the point of the stream. The point of the stream is to bring you this Duck team and see if we can pull out a win here, the first of the day in a doubleheader. What are they accusing her of? I have no idea. What I do know is that Ducks are going to want to retire this leadoff hitter. It's number 2. Sarah Perez. For all this delay, it's still a possibility that we could see a 1-2-3 inning to end the game. You never know. Knock on concrete. Thank you to everybody who's following the OSB Fancast Instagram. I'm seeing follows come in all throughout this stream. It's very appreciated. Brian's still with a positive attitude out there. She's ready to try to put this game away.
Go, Jack! Defense! Good job! Let's go, Green! Let's go, Green!
3-1 the count. Brian winds and delivers, and it's a high swinging strike. Perez would have liked that back. She gives up the free pass, but when you have a pitcher throwing heat like Grind can't believe it. She's so happy. I'm going to yell if she gets a strikeout. Be ready. Yeah, let's go! Out of the way, Lindsay! Here we go, Ducks!
Unfortunately, number 19, Colby McClinton.
Colby McClinton comes in here. She digs in against the smiling Lindsey Grind. And that ball is up, popped into Ayana Shaw territory. Shaw puts it away. My streams don't do justice to the outfielding, I gotta tell you. Just is what it is.
Now batting number 22, Alexa Lopez.
Two away in the top of the 7th. Alexia Lopez going to try to give the Titans one more gasp of air, but we'll see. She's down 0-1. I believe it's 7 strikeouts in this relief appearance from Lindsey Grind. And, you know, all the players on this team have great character, but Lindsey Grind never says a negative word about anyone else. She always wants to take responsibility for how her play is out there. She always trusts her team. She always has great uplifting things to say, and she's very humble. And she might have just won the game if that ball had been called. But she doesn't need to get every call. She's still way ahead, 1-2. And if you're throwing a ball out of the zone, you want to see it right there, just barely missing. And it's a pop-up. Harper calls for it. She waves off Shaw. She pulls it in, and the Ducks win. 7 strikeouts from Grind in relief. Milhorn got the start. Sokolsky with some productive innings. I have to shut off the stream so that I can get the lapel mic charged enough to do the second game. That game is scheduled to start at noon. It'll be later than that now, though. So stay tuned, and I'll go live. Make sure you hit the bell and subscribe, and you'll see immediately when we go live for the next game. I would imagine that'll be in about 30 minutes. Thank you, guys. I'll show my face now for fun, just because that was a really great game. Thanks for sharing this experience with me and the Duck community. Go Ducks!